record it. You see, so this command here is reserved for what? Linux. So we are going to explore just basic commands that will help us to understand what are the commands that we can use on Windows. What are the commands that we can probably use on Linux? Okay, we can use make directory. When you go to Linux, we use the same command, make directory, to create a directory on Linux. We use the same thing, cd, to do the same thing on Linux. So when we are done with this basic command prompt, you will come to understand that some commands can be used on other operating systems. So this task cannot be used on command prompt. Now let's look at another one, echo. Echo can be used on Linux. So let's see whether we can use echo to create a file on this command prompt. So we are using command prompt on Windows. So let's go and do that. See. So it means that we cannot use this format to create a file on this window. So let's go to another one, echo. Now echo goes with, you can look at this. When you type echo, then it's just like creating a file and then you type the text in the file. So we are going to do the same thing. Welcome to command prompt. So this is what I want to be in the text after creating. Then we use greater than. So greater than means that I'm going to store this text in my file that I want to name my task.txt. So that's the file name, my task. And then the extension is txt. So let's enter. So you see, anytime you have it, we didn't get any error. If you had an error, you can see this message, but we didn't get any error. So let's go to our drive D and check the join news and check whether we have that file created with this text. Let's go. So you can see in the join news directory, we have the file name, my task. Let's open it and see if we have the text in it. So you can see what we have. When you open it, you can see we have welcome to command prompt. That is the text we have. So it means that you can create your text file and then you put a text in it like this. So that is another way. This is the echo command used to create a text file, or you can use to create a file in using the command prompt on the Windows. So let's look at creating another file, but this time around it's going to be with a different extension. Let's clear the screen. So echo this is a very good platform for writing code. So greater than, so this time around going to be my task 2 dot dog x X is an extension for Word document. So let's enter. While you go, let's go and check. So we have Word document. Can see Word document. When you open it, let's see what we have. The file my task cannot be opened because there are problems with the content. Okay, so do you want to recover the content of this document? Word found unreadable content in my task too. Okay, so that is because sometimes when you create a file, we are using the command, it didn't give us the correct. So let's go and check. When you create Word document like this, let's check the property, let's check the extension again. So you can see that is the extension I use, docx. So that is the docx. So I'm able to create the document all right, but because I use the command to create it, it's giving me, let me try again, see, it's giving the same error. But if you do that in the text document, it doesn't give you any problem. So definitely there will be some error that will come across. So let's say instead of this one, I'm going to use txt. So I'm using txt again. Let's check. So this is this. Let's open it. So you can see what we have in the text. That is what we have here. Now, another way to create a using Notepad. Using Notepad. So Notepad, the command that can help you to create your text or create a file. So when you type a Notepad with a name, then you'll be able to create a file. So let's go to the command and see how we can use Notepad to create it. Okay, where the screen. So we type Notepad. Then we type the file name. So this time around, I'm going to type my task3.txt. Enter. So let's check our join news and see. Okay, so you can see it has opened it. The moment you do that, so do you want to create a new file here? Yes. Okay, so let's go and check. So here is it. We have been able to create this one here. So you can, whatever you want to type, you can type here. So that is also a command to create a text file. So right now we have this Echo for Windows. You want to create a file, you can also use this one. Then we use this one for Linux. It is very, very important. Now, the next command is remove directory. Remove directory. How do we remove directory? So we use how you say the RMDIR, remove directory. So if you want to delete, the same as deleting directory. If you want to delete directory, then the command that we use. Now let's look at this. So we have, let's check what we have here. We have in the Joy News, we have Joy Business and then Joy Farm. So I'm going to remove Joy Business from this Joy News directory. So remove directory and then I want to remove Joy Business. Enter. So we go and check. Have you see? So we have Joy News, we have only one directory left. You can also remove this one, Joy Farm. So remove directory, Joy Farm. So let's check whether we've been able to remove Joy Farm. See, so we don't have Joy Farm directory here. So that is it. It's very simple. So this helps you to manage your resources with the command. We also have delete directory. Delete directory. So how do you delete directory? You say delete, then the directory name. Directory name. This one is the same thing. Remove directory name. So that is what we are going to do. Delete directory. So when you open this, we see that we don't have any directory here. So let's create a directory here to make directory. We are going to create the one that we deleted. So I'm going to clear the screen, make directory. We want to create a directory again. So we will create the same this one, but we're going to add Joy Business. Okay, I'm adding this one to it. So we have Joy Business. Okay, let's check. You can see this one. So we are going to delete using the delete command. Delete Joy Business. Okay, let's see. So it's saying the term delete is not recognized as the name of. So that is so it means that this command is used on Linux only. So we are trying to compare some of the command that we cannot use here. So this one is reserved for Linux operating system. So that is it. Another command that I want us to use here is RM. So remove directory. Let's see. So we use this one on Windows. We can also use it on Linux, both and Linux. Let's look at RM. RM, do we use it on Windows? Let's check. So instead of delete, I'm going to say RM Joy Business. Okay. Yeah. So let's check. You see, we removed the Joy Business OK directory using the RM. Able to remove using the RM. But it means that we also use it on Windows and Linux operating system. That is it. So now let's check the differences between RM and then R make directory. What is the difference between this and this? So why not use this one to remove directory by use RM to remove directory? What is the difference? Now we are going to create, let's create a string. We are going to create a directory. So you say make directory joy home. So I have this. I've created this one. I'm going to create another a file inside this joy home. I'm going to create a file inside joy home. So let's open the joy home. CD joy home. What we can create. So echo this is removing a directory with a file. Now I'm going to store inside this file the my tax home.txt. Now let's go and check whether we created that joy home. We have it here. Let's open it and see whether truly we have the text in it. So you can see this is removing a directory with a file. So now let's try and use the command delete. I want to remove the using R to delete the file. So we want to remove it. We want to remove the directory or delete the directory. So let's see. So it's saying that you can see cannot find path. Okay. So it means that we cannot be in this one and type this command. So let's go back again. Going to open it again. So first, change directory. We want to open the join this first. Then the join news, then you can apply the command to join home. Want to remove join home directory. Let's press enter. So you can see a whole message here saying what confirm the item at this as children and the request parameter was not specified. If you continue, all children will be removed with the item. Are you sure you want to continue? So if you press yes, it means you have accepted. If you press yes to all, it means all the directories and files we have in that directory will be removed. If you press N means no. If you press L means no to all. Mean that N means that you want to remove one after the other. If you have a lot, ask if you want to remove it, yes, no. Let's skip to another one, no. But if you use L, L will remove all, not going to prompt you again. Then S would be to suspend, not going to do anything. If I press default is Y, if I press some key without entering again, it means I've accepted to delete. So right now, let's press Y. Me, I want to delete. Okay, so let's go and check. You see, it's not there. So if you use the remove, if you use this one, it's going to prompt you. If you use this one, it's going to prompt you. So it will prompt you if you have the file in that directory to prompt you. We are going to do another one and use RM to delete. So I'll be fast here. Let's clear the screen. I'm going to create a folder or a directory. Make directory. So I'll create the same directory here. Open it. I want to open the directory and then create a file in it. So I want to create a file. This is command prompt. I want to create a file, save it, my tax book, the same name that we used to create. So let's check. I've created Joy Home and I have the file here. So I'm going to use the other command to see. I'm going to use this one to see if I can remove or delete the file. So now let's look at RM. Okay, first I have to go back because if I don't go back, I cannot be in the folder and delete. So I have to go back. See, I have to go back. So you see another command I introduced. CD space dot dot. Me, I want to go back to this one. Now let me type RM joy home and see the difference between the RM directory, then RM, only the RM. So you can see. So the RM and the RMDIR perform the same thing. So see this. So it has deleted the directory. So the conclusion here is that RMDIR and then RM perform the same thing. That is it. They perform the same thing. Now another command I want to introduce is very simple here. In the list directory. If you want to list directory and files, ls want to list directories and files. So dir, use dir to list the directories and files that you have in your current directory. So let's look at this. How do you list directories? Let's clear the screen. So for instance, see I have Joy News. I want to know the files that I have in this Joy News or directory, whether it's directory or files. So type dir. So it's going to give me the names of files and directory that I have in Joy News. You can see I have my tax.txt. I have another one. So if I create a directory, say Joy Home. So I use dir, can see. So you can see this here, joy home. So I use this one to list the directory and first I have this directory. So this is the directory I have, and then these are the files I have, then the directory. Anytime, let's clear the screen, we'll make directory joy business. Then we use dir. So it's going to give me the list of directories and files that I have in this directory. So you can see the directory, another directory. If I want to go back to the cd column, I want to go to the C, change to the C, so that the drive C. Then I want to check what I have in drive C. You can see, so these are directories and files I have in the drive C. I type this command cd C colon \slash. Then, sorry, I type dir. So first I want to change this one, the C, then use this one to list all the files and directories I have. So you can see the DD mean directory. See, so anytime you don't understand the command, you want to actually find information about the command, just go to see. Okay, so most of the times when you type some of the commands, you won't understand. So just type help like this. It's going to give you help on the command that you have. Okay, this is the PowerShell. So you see, it's giving you information about the PowerShell. But if you want information about the command prompt itself, let's go to command prompt here. I want to. So just type help here. Help. You want to know command about the command prompt. So you see, help can now use this one to check. So the command we learned today, cd, displays the name of or changes the current directory. See this? CLS clears the string. DIR displays a list of files and subdirectories in a directory. So you can see delete one or more files. So you can see DEL. So here we use DEL instead of the delete because we use delete. If you don't know some of the commands, when you come here, you actually know the command. So you can see the delete. So let's clear this and go to CD, go to our D drive. Okay. So let me close this one and come here. So I want us to know how best you can learn the command. When you go online, you can actually do a lot of commands. Okay. So I want to clear the screen. And then let me change to drive D again. And then let's display what we have. So I have Joy here, Joy News. This is my Joy News here. I want to open it. See the Joy News. So I've opened it. Then let's check what I have here. So you see, so I can use delete I type delete, but here can you deal joy business. So let's clear the screen and then use. So you see, I've deleted this. So our command, the command that we want to look at, if you get it wrong, then you have to look at. So it means we use this one here, del here, but we can apply on Windows and the Linux. So anytime you want to learn a command, just open the command prompt. Command prompt, open it and type help. You get all the commands, just type help. You know all the commands. See, so you can see the one that this is the one I just choose. You can see echo here. Displays messages or 10 command echoing on or off. You can see this one. The command I used to create a file, type a text in it. You can also let's move on to this one. Make directory, create a directory. So you can see another command here. Instead of make directory, you can use md, create a directory. So it helps you to know this. If you want to create a directory, you can also use or md, create a directory. This is it. So we have two commands, create a directory. And let's move on to see this RD. This is the one that RD removes the directory. You can see this. So let's see another command. We want to remove a directory. R, can you this? RMN RD according to what we have now. Can you RD remove directory? So see, can you remove the directory RD? And then this command is the same as this. So remove this RMDIR. Can use this one, remove the directory. So all these are commands that we can look at. Thank you very much. Please, do you have any question with regard to what I've explained?
Yeah, hello. Yeah,
Is
hello.
there any question?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, hello.
I am asking this.
Uh-huh.
Please, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you clearly.
Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
So you see the command, the DEL, that's the delete. So does it mean if you enter the full the spelling, that is delete?
Uh-huh.
If you enter the full spelling, does it mean it will not work or what?
Yeah, no, the
Or it
previous
is?
one,
Please continue.
the previous one, I typed delete. So I know some of
Yeah.
the commands offhand, and some I made a mistake type or delete, but it didn't work. So when we
Okay.
check the manual, then we realize that it's rather DEL to delete.
Okay.
So most of the
Okay.
commands,
So that means so you can choose your own words.
no, you can't choose your own words.
Your own letters and do whatever you want to do. You have to use what the computer is. It's like it's inbuilt in the computer.
Yes. That is it.
Okay. That is what I wanted to know.
Okay. So if you become very good in this command, then you have to learn commands.
And remember. Okay.
Okay. So please, is there any other question that?
Okay. I'm okay.
Okay. Thank you very much for today's class. I'm very grateful.
Welcome.
I'll meet you next Thursday.
Thank you too. Bye-bye.
Okay.
Okay. Bye.